Hey guys, it's Chords. I wanted to go over a couple things, show you some of the new classes I've been playing, um, and I wanted you to be here for whenever I got level 50 on my wizard. It'll be my first level 50, and I wanted you to have you guys along. Um, so let me go ahead and get in game. We may actually come up with this bug that I've been noticing, and and Mifflin is working on it. What it is where the when you get hit by a fire spell from a wizard, it will actually convert that damage into Nan, and then it makes you invincible, and then you're able to kill without dying. Of course, I don't like to cheat, so whenever that happens, I log out and then get back in. So if that does happen, we may go ahead and log out. I'm just trying to get level 50 during this gameplay, and though it looks like I'm close, that's a lot of experience to still get. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and fight this shaman, let him spawn his pet, and then we'll go ahead and silence him, and then we'll go ahead and start on our round. And pretty much what you want to do as the wizard is just get as many spells off as you can. Go ahead and root as much as you can, and we're not going to get silent off on this round, but before that lands we want to go ahead and hit that, and that's going to kill the pet for sure. We'll keep on going. And I was talking about on the forums how this spell really isn't used very much for me anymore. I don't know if that nanned out or not. No, but yeah, the chain or the magic missiles. I don't really use it as much anymore because of charge bolts. You have a chance up to eight hits, so we definitely don't really want to worry about using magic missiles so much because it's not going to do the damage output that charge bolt is, and by the time you're done with your first rotation you won't really even use magic missiles. As you see here, my main damage is fire, ice, then lightning. Something else I was thinking of is maybe if he was to put these in descending order, or yeah, descending order with the most percentage at the top going down to the least, but I don't know if he can do that. As you see here, we that was an even con, that was 223 DPS. I don't know if the .9 is supposed to be there or not, if it's supposed to round up to 224, but we'll go ahead and continue on. We're definitely going to need to get a few more. We're going to have to get through these really fast so that we can level within the time frame. Nice thing about this here, the glacial spike, is that it does damage whenever you cast it, and it keeps them from attacking you. And as you see, we're not really getting hurt too much. We want to keep checking to make sure we're not nanned out, just because we don't want to be cheating here. Now I go ahead and root. And we'll try to get as big of a chain as we can on this. But yeah, I've been loving this character. That's different. That looks like it's a chain item. It is, and it's a level 10 requirement. That's really nice. After we get level 10 or get level 50 here, we're gonna go ahead and show you my ranger, who I just started today, and finally got dual wield. I looted two Fallen Claws now. He has one on him, and I'm going to put this one on him as well in his main hand. With that amount of increased attack speed, plus the delay, plus the fast attack speed, that goes down to that is just crazy fast. Of course, you're not seeing it at his level because of the fact that he doesn't have double attack. He just has dual wield. Double attack is when you start to see the numbers just start piling up real fast. The monk starts out with a really good DPS without any weapons in his hands. So I'm trying to get my ranger up to his DPS, but right now his major damage output is bow attacks. So you barely even see his weapon attacks through the fights. Go ahead and get 2 up here. Go ahead and well, we can't root these, so we'll go ahead and get these spiked, then get meteor, and now we're gonna just work on AoE damage. Well, don't really have to worry about AoE damage so much. We'll go ahead. Oh, we got a named here. We definitely want to get him rooted, and we definitely want to wait for him to cast. And we'll silence him. Go ahead and get this up, and we'll start doing our damage. Nice thing about this is that we're gonna stun him, so he won't be able to cast again. So we still have 4 of our attackers, and by the time it gets down to 1, this will be back up. It's a really fast ability. So we'll go ahead and root him again, try to get him to cast. Yep, and we got him silenced. Okay, so that's good. We'll go ahead and try to pull up another one. Oh, we're getting close. Like I said, it's a slow crawl. We've been recording for 6 minutes, so we really have a lot of time left. But I still want to show you the rogue and the ranger and the monk. The rogue is a really fast damage. If you get the debuff lacerate on your target, and then you get your points back up to be able to do a backstab, it just goes, it's crazy. I think I said in the last video I'd really like to get to where we can not have green spawn at all, where we can only get blues, yellows, and reds. I think that would be really nice, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. And you may be wondering why I'm not casting meteor. I just don't really want to use the meteor while I only have 1 or 2 things up. And I died. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Go ahead and get our buff back on us. And as you see, we did lose a lot of experience. So what I may do is just go ahead and come back to this character whenever I get to where I only have 1 kill, and then record from there. But we'll go ahead and camp and look at the other classes. This is probably going to take me another 10 to 20 minutes just to get him back up to where he's about to level him. Let's go ahead and start with the ranger. He's level 16. I don't know if he has dual wield yet. I don't think so. Yeah, he still doesn't have dual wield. But I am using the bladed claws. Dual wield, I'm guessing he gets it around 18 or 19, maybe the next level. Let's go ahead and get his gear back in here. Oh, he's high enough level for that now. Definitely want that. Jagaband and Band of Flesh. So let's get all of this equipped. I hope at some point I'll have the ability to get him in all chain, because these chain items are really nice. This is crazy right here. This is another thing that dropped. This is definitely going on a Paladin or a Shadow Knight. Got this as well. This is going on my Bard. But yeah, also got this the other day. This is going to go on my enchanter because that is 20 charisma and the Crudstein is 19 charisma. Plus it has intelligence, so I'd rather have intelligence and a charisma than stamina and charisma. But yeah, and then I think has fast cast speed on it too, so that's always nice. Alright, let's try to get him leveled up. Our first buff that we've gotten so far is Thistlecoat. This does damage every time that you get hit, plus it has an armor of 39. Let's go ahead and try to track, and we couldn't find anything. We'll go ahead and we got Snare. It reduces their mobility and increases the reusability of some of your spells or of your skills. Get this on there. Fire Flame, that's your dot. Ignite is your DD, and you have a really nice heal once you get it skilled up. Wow, and you can see it goes pretty fast. The DPS isn't as high as my monk yet. That's just something I have to work on. But yeah, his damage comes all out of physical damage. Try to get something more his level. This spell right here, the counter shot, is kind of nice because it does give you mana every time it's used. And yeah, the kills are going really fast. I don't know if you look here, out of all the damage that I've done, I hit him with my slashing weapon not very often. So you got within all of this damage here, Rapid Shot did most of the damage, kick, and then you slash. So Rangers really weren't known for having the best DPS with their weapons. Their bow was their main damage, where rogues it's the opposite. Their main damage is from their backstabs and all of their other skills that they get. Let's go ahead and fight one or two more. We'll try to get a chain going. And this right here is an AoE plus has a chance of being reusable if you get parried. We're gonna die here if I don't get this heal. Okay, we got the heal. We're gonna have to go ahead and stop talking and actually do some damage to these guys. And we died. So I'm gonna go ahead and move all of this back into the bank real quick. Okay. And that I really don't need to move. Well, I'll go ahead and move it anyway. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and check out the rogue. I need a better uh, dagger for him. I haven't found any higher level daggers at all. All of his daggers are these gold daggers or these jade daggers. Jade dagger does more damage, plus with the Tholen claws, uh, claws and the offhand that increases your DPS. Let's see here. Get a pluck eye. Still not 16 with him yet. Let's see, get the breastplate. Is that everything? Okay. Not gonna get everything for him. Let's see here. I do have this. Legs, I really don't have anything for legs. We'll go ahead and put that in there. And the rings. So we'll go ahead and go with this. And been having a problem where this gets put here. I don't know what the issue with that is. So we need to build up this meter here. And we use cold blood and then our backstab to get the highest damage output. As you can see, his health isn't going down very much. He just has really good damage output. We're going to go ahead and stun him, and then we're going to move to this guy. The stun, I don't know how long it lasts. I really haven't checked, but it's nice. It's a nice stun whenever you have multiple things attacking you. I'd like to usually fight just one thing at a time, just because it makes for better survivability. We'll go ahead and kill this guy, and then we're going to turn off attack. Yeah, we're turning off attack. We're going to go ahead and evade, and it failed, and that was stupid. We'll go ahead and get him, and we'll go ahead and try to run. Evade comes back up in 18 seconds. And we died. So yeah. This guy I'd like to work on a little bit more. I'd like him to get up to level 30 or so, and I think his damage output would be nice. Just something that needs to be worked on. We'll go ahead and just put his rings back in the bank, and put this necklace in the bank. Go ahead and put the pluck eye back in the bank also, because actually the monk uses something different. But let me go ahead and put these here. Alright, we'll go ahead and camp. Now you'll see, because this was on here on the face, it's probably going to show up on the monk as well. See, it did show up here. That's something that needs to be changed, I'm sure. Go ahead and get the necklace. And I'm missing the idol. Or I'm just not seeing it. When I put this, he can't use that yet. That's a really nice item that I got there. I'm waiting to get level 16 so I can use this. It has fast attack speed on it, which he needs. Go ahead and put this on him, and here we go. I don't know where his ranged item went. I'll have to check on my characters, but let's go ahead and start fighting. As you see, the amount of items that I put on him, decreased his health by a lot. But yeah, he's not doing very much DPS without that charm. The charm I have that really increases his attack speed a little bit more than the bow does. Um, but I don't know where that is. It's on one of my other characters. We'll go ahead and kill one more. He has this other ability that Stone Fist adds 7 damage to his melee attacks. And as you see, his hand to hand is really nice. That's 2.9 on both of those, which is much faster than most classes' abilities. But yeah, it's for some reason I'm not doing as much damage. Let's go ahead and get out of him, and then we'll go ahead and check the cleric and show you his progress, and then we'll go ahead and end it there. I wish I could have gotten the wizard level, but hey, he's died a lot of times. I'm not really worried about that so much. Let's go ahead and get on him. Yeah, it has stamina and charisma. This is actually going to be good for my bard as well, but I thought it had haste or something on it. But this is why I put it on him, is for the extra health. Let's go ahead and get him buffed, and then we'll go ahead and get him. And I want to show you this. Whenever this bug happens with the rogue or with the barbarian, you'll see that it actually casts it, and my ability is actually gone. Actually, I don't have an ability because I'm a half-elf cleric. I just have higher hit point regeneration, or mana regeneration. I forget which one it is. But this is one of my favorite characters. He's probably going to be my second 50, just because of the fact of his damage output is crazy, and he can't die as easily as the other characters can. Go ahead and get on him. He's a cold, which is good. We do not do cold damage. We're going to try to root him. And our stun isn't up, but we'll go ahead and debuff him. There we go. We'll go ahead and heal ourselves because we're getting low. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's another bug that's happening right here. I should not be getting mana every time this guy hits me. It should only last for the duration of the spell. So we'll go ahead and root. And I died. And that's just because I wasn't paying attention, didn't get those heals on as fast as I would have liked. But yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and end it here. I'm going to try to get back on the wizard and try to get him close to 50. And I may just do a short 5-minute video whenever I get him to just about to ding. That way you guys can see that. That way we have video footage showing that I actually did get level 50. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you guys later.